Hello everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today we're diving into 10 surprising ways you might be emotionally hurting your dog without even realizing it. We often focus on their physical needs, but their emotional well-being is just as vital for a happy, balanced companion. Sometimes our best intentions or habits can actually cause our dog stress or confusion. This video will help you recognize these common pitfalls and make small changes that have a huge positive impact. If you care about your dog's happiness, make sure to subscribe for more tips. Let's get started. One of the most common and often unintentional ways we hurt our dogs emotionally is by not giving them enough attention. This isn't about grand gestures or constant pampering. It's about recognizing their need for connection and making a conscious effort to fulfill it. Dogs are pack animals. They crave social interaction, and in our world, we are their pack. We are their family, their companions, and their source of security. When we get too busy, caught up in our own lives, and neglect quality time, our dogs can feel isolated, confused, and unloved. They may not understand why we're suddenly distant or unavailable. This isn't about spoiling them. It's not about showering them with endless treats or toys. It's about meeting a core need, a fundamental requirement for their emotional well-being. Ignoring their requests for affection, a gentle nudge, or a playful invitation can lead to anxiety, frustration, and a host of attention-seeking behaviors. These behaviors can manifest in ways like excessive barking, destructive chewing, or even attempts to escape. They're not being naughty. They're communicating a need, a desperate plea for connection and reassurance. A distracted pat, a quick scratch behind the ears while your eyes are glued to a screen, isn't the same as focused, intentional affection. It lacks the genuine connection that dogs crave. Playtime is more than just exercise. It's not simply about burning off excess energy. It's bonding and reassurance, a chance to strengthen your relationship and show your dog they are valued. Consistent, positive attention, a predictable routine of interaction, builds a confident, secure dog, one who feels safe and loved. Even short bursts of quality time each day, a few minutes of focused interaction, make a world of difference in your dog's emotional well-being. Put down your phone, silence the notifications, and be present. Turn off the TV, step away from the endless stream of entertainment, and truly connect with the furry friend who adores you unconditionally. Engage in their favorite game, throw the ball, tug on a rope, or simply enjoy a leisurely walk together. Or just sit together quietly, offering a gentle stroke and a comforting presence. This simple act of focused attention can prevent loneliness, alleviate anxiety, and strengthen your bond, creating a deeper, more fulfilling relationship with your canine companion. Yelling or using harsh tones can deeply wound your dog emotionally. It's important to remember that our canine companions, despite their resilience, are incredibly sensitive to the emotional atmosphere we create. Dogs are sensitive to our energy. They are constantly observing us, picking up on subtle cues in our body language and tone of voice. They don't understand words, but they feel our emotions. They are masters at reading our emotional states, often mirroring our feelings. Loud, angry outbursts create fear and anxiety, not respect. Shouting might seem like a quick fix, but it erodes trust and damages your relationship with your dog. Instead of learning, your dog becomes confused and scared. They are too busy trying to process the overwhelming negativity to focus on what you're trying to teach them. Chronic exposure to harshness can make them anxious or even defensive. Over time, a dog subjected to constant negativity may develop behavioral issues stemming from fear and insecurity. True leadership is calm and assertive, not intimidating. A confident leader guides with clarity and consistency, fostering a sense of security and trust. If you're frustrated, take a breath before responding. A moment of pause can prevent a reactive outburst and allow you to approach the situation with a clearer head. Use a calm, firm tone for corrections, and redirect unwanted behavior. This approach is far more effective than punishment, as it teaches your dog what you them to do rather than just what you want. Your voice should guide and reassure, not frighten. Think of your voice as a tool for communication, not a weapon. Build trust through stability, not fear. A stable environment, characterized by consistent rules and predictable responses, allows your dog to feel safe and secure. Your calm energy will help your dog feel safe and secure. And a secure dog is a happy dog, more receptive to learning and eager to please. Inconsistent rules and boundaries create emotional distress for dogs. Imagine if the rules changed every day. Your dog feels lost and anxious. Dogs thrive on predictability and clear expectations. If one day they're allowed on the sofa and the next they're scolded, it's confusing. Mixed signals from different family members only add to the chaos. This leads to stress, anxiety, and sometimes destructive behaviors. Consistency from everyone in the household is key. Define what's acceptable and stick to it. Clear, consistent rules help your dog feel safe and confident. A stable environment creates a stable mind. Be the steady guide your dog needs. Leaving dogs alone for long periods can cause deep emotional distress. Dogs are social creatures. Prolonged solitude can lead to loneliness and even separation anxiety. Symptoms include destructive behavior, barking, or house soiling, not out of spite, but panic. Chronic stress from being alone impacts their health and happiness. If your schedule keeps you away, consider a dog walker, pet sitter, or doggy daycare. Puzzle toys help, but don't replace social connection. Notice signs of distress and seek solutions, like behavior training or adjusting routines. Minimizing time alone is key to your dog's emotional well-being. Dogs need mental stimulation, not just physical exercise. Boredom leads to stress-destructive habits and even anxiety. Training sessions, puzzle toys, and scent games challenge their minds. Vary your walk routes and rotate toys to keep things interesting. Mental engagement builds confidence and prevents problem behaviors. A dog with a job is a happier, more balanced companion. Enrich their daily routine with new challenges and celebrate their successes. An engaged mind is a content mind. Punishing your dog, especially when there's a delay, can have unintended consequences. After the fact, after the incident has already occurred, only creates confusion and fear. It doesn't teach them what they did wrong, but rather associates you with negative emotions. Dogs live in the moment. Their understanding of cause and effect is very immediate. They can't connect your anger, your frustration, to something they did hours ago. They simply won't understand the connection. Delayed punishment damages trust, eroding the bond you're trying to build, and makes you seem unpredictable. Your dog may start to see you as someone to be wary of, rather than a source of comfort and security. Guilty looks are appeasement, a way to diffuse your anger, not understanding. They're reacting to your body language and tone, not to a memory of their actions. Correct unwanted behavior only as it happens in the moment, with calm redirection. Guide them towards the desired action. If you find a mess, clean it up calmly, without any fuss or anger, and focus on prevention. Think about what led to the accident. Use management tools like crates or more exercise to manage your dog's environment and needs. To avoid future issues, set your dog up for success. Harsh punishment after the fact is counterproductive. Only teaches your dog to fear you. It damages your relationship. Build trust by being fair and timely with corrections. Consistency is key. A secure dog learns best from calm, immediate guidance. Focus on positive reinforcement and clear communication. Dogs communicate stress through subtle body language: lip licking, yawning, whale eye, tuck tail, or freezing. Ignoring these signals leaves your dog feeling unheard and unsupported. Chronic stress can lead to health and behavior problems. Learn to spot these cues and intervene. Remove them from stressful situations or give them space. Advocate for your dog's comfort and safety. Observing their body language builds trust and security. Responding to their whispers of discomfort prevents bigger issues. Be your dog's advocate by learning their unique signals. Forcing your dog into unwanted interactions can cause anxiety and erode trust. Not all dogs want to greet strangers or play at the dog park. Ignoring their discomfort teaches them you won't protect them. This can make fears worse and lead to reactivity. Respect their boundaries. Step in if they're uncomfortable. Let them approach new people or dogs at their own pace. Honoring their signals builds confidence and trust. Don't push for socialization at the expense of their comfort. A secure dog is a happier, more relaxed companion. Lack of positive reinforcement can undermine your dog's confidence. Dogs thrive on acknowledgement for good behavior. If only bad behavior gets attention, they may act out just to get noticed. Reward calm, desirable actions with treats, praise, or play. Positive feedback shapes behavior and builds a strong bond. Training should be fun and rewarding, not just about corrections. Catch your dog being good and let them know you appreciate it. This approach nurtures a confident, eager-to-learn companion. A positive environment leads to a happier, more balanced dog. Dogs mirror our emotions. They sense our stress, anxiety, or calm. If you're tense, your dog will feel insecure. If you're calm, they'll relax. Projecting your emotions onto your dog can lead to misunderstandings and confusion. Be mindful of your mood during training or stressful situations. Take breaks if you're frustrated. Your dog needs steady, calm leadership. Work on your own emotional balance to create a stable environment. Your energy sets the tone for your dog's world. A calm, confident leader helps their dog thrive. Addressing these 10 areas is key to your dog's emotional well-being. It's not about perfection, but about mindful, compassionate leadership. Even small changes can make a big difference in your dog's happiness. Reflect on your interactions and keep learning together. Thank you for joining me. Subscribe for more tips on building a better bond with your dog. Until next time, stay calm and assertive.